મહારાજની જય. પ્રગટ ગુરુ હરિ મહંત સ્વામી મહારાજની જય. હવે આપણે સૌ હાથ જોડીને અને ગદગદ કંઠે પ્રાર્થનામાં જોડાઈશું. ભગવાન સ્વામિનારાયણ અને ગુરુ હરિ મહંત સ્વામી મહારાજની સ્મૃતિ સાથે. સ્વામિનારાયણ વિદ્યા મંદિર પરા અને અપરા વિદ્યાનું ધામ. હે મહારાજ, હે સ્વામી, હે પ્રમુખ સ્વામી મહારાજ, હે મહંત સ્વામી મહારાજ, આપની પ્રાસાદિક અને દિવ્ય ભૂમિમાં અભ્યાસ કરવા મળે એ જ અમારું પરમ સદભાગ્ય. આપની એ કૃપાના પાત્ર બની શકીએ, અમે અભ્યાસમાં ખૂબ પ્રગતિ કરી શકીએ. શિસ્ત, એકાગ્રતા અને પુરુષાર્થ વડે અમારો અભ્યાસ દીપી ઉઠે. માતા પિતા, શિક્ષકો અને આપને ખૂબ રાજી કરી શકીએ એવા બળ, બુદ્ધિ, પ્રેરણા અને શક્તિ આપજો. સંપ, સુહૃદ ભાવ, એકતા, મહિમા અને દિવ્ય ભાવથી અમારો સત્સંગ દ્રઢ થાય. અમે ખમીએ, નમીએ અને અમારા સદગુણો અને સત્સંગથી સૌને ગમીએ. BABSના સિંહ સંતાન બની આજ્ઞા ઉપાસનાના આદર્શો સિદ્ધ કરી શકીએ એવી કૃપા કરજો. સદાય સાથે રહેજો સ્વામી, સદાય સાથે રહેજો.
Jai Swaminarayan girls. Today we are going to do India size and location in geography. It is little bit odd teaching you like this without seeing your faces, but this is the you have to make the best opportunity. We have learned about India in many past classes. So today I'll just tell you the gist of India. India is a vast country. It lies in northern hemisphere. The mainland extends between latitude 8 degree 4 north, 37 degrees 6 north and longitude 68 degree 7 east and 97 degree 25 east. The Tropic of Cancer divides the country into two equal parts. The northern part has a temperate climate and the southern part has tropical climate. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are situated in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep in Arabian Sea. The total area of India is about 3.28 million square kilometers. India's total area accounts for 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. You all know India is the seventh largest country in the world. Now we'll be talking about the land boundary of India, which is 15,200 kilometers, and the total length of the coastline of the mainland, and we are including Andaman and Nicobar Island and Lakshadweep Island also. It comes to 7,516.6 kilometers. You all know in the northern India is Himalayas, which is a fold mountain, and in between, after middle India, is the peninsula, which is covered from three sides by water, that is Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean. The landmass has a central location between East and West Asia. India is the southward extension of Asian continent. The trans-Indian Ocean routes, which I have given you the map, which connects the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia, provides a strategic central location to India. So it is very advantageous to India. India has contacts with the world which have continued through the ages, but her relationship through the land routes are much older than her maritime contacts. India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. It has 29 states and 7 union territories. India shares its land boundaries, that is, the neighboring countries, with Pakistan and Afghanistan in northwest, China, Tibet, Nepal and Bhutan in north, and Myanmar and Bangladesh in east. Sri Lanka and Maldives are two islands countries which lie in the south across the sea. India has a strong geographical and historical link with her neighbor. So this is the outline of the lesson. I have already sent you the PDF of the whole lesson, and I have also sent you the question answers with its solution. Please write the question answers in points and in your fair book neatly and tidily, and submit it on time. We'll be giving you the time when you have to submit. If you have any queries or doubts or problems, you can ask to me afterwards. Thank you and have a nice day. Jai Swaminarayan.